It's November 9. It's about 10 p.m. Central Time right now. We're all becoming aware of the vote that has just gone through the Senate, in which 8 Democrats decided to give up and basically exchange their votes on cloture on the funding bill that was intended to to clear the shutdown of the government after 7 weeks, and their votes were being basically provided for nothing. The only thing that they were promised was a vote on the ACA subsidies that is supposed to happen during the second week of December. There's no guarantee of that. That's a promise, but really it's just words. There's no guarantee that the vote is going to pass, so there's no guarantee that the ACA subsidies are actually going to be a thing. And there's no guarantee whatsoever that the vote will be taken up in the House. Johnson has not provided any guarantees and not even an inclination to do anything. So essentially speaking, the Democrats, those 8 Democrats, have thrown away everything for nothing. My understanding is, however, is that this was one procedural vote. There's another. There are still votes that are coming up. And of course, then there's the final vote. Now, I'm given to understand that some people might be willing to change their mind if they hear enough from their constituents. So, me being some old guy in Wisconsin, I am here to tell Senators Tammy Baldwin and Senator Ron Johnson that they need to vote no on this funding bill if it does not contain guarantees for the ACA subsidies that are going to immediately cause healthcare premiums in this state to double or more. The constituents here cannot handle that. They will drop out. They will lose their health care. And just so that you know, it's not just going to affect the people that are on the ACA marketplaces. The rest of us are going to suffer from that as well, because as people drop out of the insurance pools, everybody else's insurance has to become more expensive in order for the insurance companies to continue to cover the bills. So that's the beginning of what they call the death spiral, which is something I can talk about in more detail later. But to Senators Baldwin and Johnson, vote